Redwood City, fun and eclectic, is the heart of the Mid-Peninsula, placed strategically between San Jose and San Francisco. Population is around 75,000. The seat of San Mateo County, it boasts the only deepwater port south of San Francisco where, a century ago, vast amounts of lumber from local redwood forests were shipped. It also boasts a century-old study, Redwood City Climate Best by Government Test. The restored courthouse and plaza attracts crowds to rousing and electric Friday night bands, open-air Wednesday night movies, a winter skating rink, and special events on giant screens. The adjacent 20-movie cinema complex provides up-to-date movies before heading out for a meal. Restaurants line the streets such as these four, offering foods from many cultures, appealing to the melting pot that is not just Redwood City, but the entire Bay Area. There's a continual hum of background music, live jazz and nightclubs and lounges to the many international sounds which have blended into our world. If you choose to cook at home, visit the downtown farmers market, full of color, produce from local California farms, bakery goods, and more. My real estate overview briefly covers the neighborhoods west of El Camino Real. The 4 or so blocks above the El Camino contain a tight mix of single-family homes, apartment buildings, condos, and commercial structures. The stately homes of earlier years can be found primarily along the lovely, meandering streets within Wellesley Park, Edgewood Park, and Mount Carmel, all sought-after neighborhoods. Within that area are several Spanish-styled homes, from mansions to bungalows such as this one, but the architecture and lot sizes can be diverse, and prices can climb upwards to above $3 million for older prime properties. When we cross Roosevelt heading south towards Woodside Road or Highway 84, we enter Palm Park, where we typically find smaller rectangular lots from approximately 6,000 to 8,000 square feet. Away from the major roads exist many pretty streets lined with trees, boasting primarily single-family residences of differing architecture, Spanish bungalows to craftsmen, substantially different from the adjacent plaza development on the west. The plaza was one of the first Redwood City post-war developments, named after the shopping center it borders. The post-war developers built mostly single-level ranch-style homes from 1,200 to 2,000 square feet, with attached two-car garages, demonstrating the adjustment to growing two-car families. Another development was the emergence of light-filled homes designed to enjoy indoor-outdoor California living. To make them even more affordable, slab foundations were common, following the Eichler example. This plaza home might look typical on the outside, but the interior, this one is beautifully remodeled. Again, prices vary, starting perhaps around $500,000 near the Camino, climbing to $2 million heading west. Crossing over Woodside Road to the area bordering Atherton, we see many newer apartment complexes and planned unit developments. Blocks of land became available in the 1980s due to the relocation of large nurseries. These can include detached single-family homes on small lots, to attached townhomes, to condominiums. Here are two of the most popular: Park Atherton Lake, with its many waterfront condos, starting around $600,000, and Kentfield Commons, 3 or 4 bedroom, 2-story homes, priced around $1 million, with a pool and 2.5-acre community park. Both were constructed in 1985. Older neighborhoods with single-family residences surround these developments. One of them is Sequoia Tract, a San Mateo County unincorporated neighborhood of mostly single-family residences. Because it borders Atherton and lot sizes can be large, it's acquired a somewhat country appeal. Many new large homes have been constructed here, and prices have climbed upwards into the $2 million range. Here is a contrast of an older cottage to one of the new replacements. As we cross back over Woodside Road, we now head away from mostly level ground to the foothills, where views abound and lot sizes increase. One of the most successful developments is along Farm Hill Boulevard. Odstad, the developer, in the 1950s built around 800 sturdy, light-filled homes with two-car attached garages, and a choice of 6 floor plans. One is the split-level home such as this one. While some of these might sell for under $1 million, many Farm Hill homes have been so completely remodeled that prices can climb upwards approaching the $2 million range. In the 60s, on the south side of Farm Hill, he then developed Farm Hill Estates, bigger lots and larger homes. These 80 homes have many similar characteristics to his earlier designs and sell well above $1 million. At the top, bordering Woodside, built around 1982, is Wood Hill Estates. The 80 homes can be 1 or 2 stories, 2,500 square feet to 4,000. Lot sizes range from a quarter acre to 1/3 acre, and prices range around the $2 million figure. 3 condominium developments are placed along Farm Hill as well. Alverno Court is the most luxurious, with 23 spacious one-levelish townhomes on 12 acres with tennis court and pool. Prices now start around $1.3 million. Emerald Hills is a 467-acre unincorporated neighborhood with around 1,500 plus homes, ranging from large and lavish to small and funky. Lot sizes relate, priced from $600,000 to as much as $4 million. There are 2 lakes, upper and lower, both owned by the surrounding homeowners. There's also a 9-hole golf course. Emerald Hills borders Woodside and incorporated Redwood City. Due to borders not being clearly defined, parents hoping for a particular elementary school might find a visit to the tax records office necessary to avoid confusion. Palomar Heights, also unincorporated, is accessed by Scenic Drive just across Edgewood. Planning and zoning guidelines differ in incorporated and unincorporated neighborhoods. Luckily, both planning and zoning offices are near each other. County ordinances are generally believed to be more giving. Educational offerings for residents are many. 3 high schools, Woodside High near the foothills, Sequoia High School near downtown, and McKinley Institute of Technology, a college preparatory charter high school. There are several neighborhood schools covering grades K through 8. Students are generally assigned to schools based on where they live, space available. Several have a focus such as Adelante or admission requirements such as North Star. One of the 3 San Mateo County community colleges, Cañada, sits adjacent to 80 and Farm Hill. Many seek out its Olive Festival, theater, and athletic events. It also provides a fitness center and a great assortment of classes for those of us in need of a physical tune-up or computer lesson. And it is the home of the beloved community orchestra, the Redwood Symphony. Several neighborhood parks lie west of the Camino. A few are Stulsaft, a lovely 42-acre wooded park nestled in the lower foothills by Farm Hill Boulevard. Graveled paths, picnicking areas, a sweet meandering creek sheltered by overhanging oaks, much beloved by the neighborhood, dogs and residents alike. Here are some students testing creek waters. And here's Miguel, our much appreciated park guardian. Red Morton Community Park, the 30-acre public green space that once served as the training headquarters for the Niners, is located just east of the Alameda near Jefferson. Many community resources reside there, such as a senior center. Another is Stafford Park, 1.37 acres, which over the last few years has become the location of a much enjoyed Wednesday night summer concert series. I also want to mention the Redwood City Library System, with so much to offer. The impressive Big Daddy, housed in a former fire station, is downtown across from Town Hall. I hope this video gives you a glimpse of the offerings of this wonderful community, and I'd love to be of help with your real estate questions and needs.